Introduction. I am deeply humbled because this is August presence. Shanmugananda Sabha is well known for organizing programs in their own amicable style. Thank you for letting me know that I hope I'm not hiding anything. I'm an active Rotarian, and I'm proud to say that I'm a Rotarian for the last 8 years. Rotary, as you all know, is an international body for more than 110 years. And the fundamental principles of Rotary, which is like the 4 pillars of the Rotary, is called the 4-way test. I always make it a point whenever I give a talk to recap that, because that is useful for each and every relevant to our day-to-day life. What this 4-way test it talks about, it says something like this: of the things we think, say, or do. Whatever we think, whatever we say, whatever we do, we better get it approved by 4 tests. And in every test, the answer should be yes, yes, yes. Now, what are these 4 tests? Is it the truth? We send a WhatsApp message, 20,000 liters oil tanker overturned in Goregaon flyover, avoid it. Everybody sends the WhatsApp. And later on somebody says, no, that was just a rumor, it is not so. So my request, it starts from that. Before we forward, we need to check, is it the truth? Whether we are seeing with our own eyes from authentic source. Is it fair to all concerned? Because this will improve the quality of life. We send n number of opinions, statements. Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? So, being the part of the vocational service, we said we will start with this in any of the lectures. I hope I am audible to everybody. Sure. Am I too fast? My speed is okay? Because I always make it a point to get this clarified at the beginning. The reason I was one of the knowledge session speaker in my last employment, when the international employees, they come for a strategic meet. So as I was talking, as I normally do, I look at everybody when I speak. So when I turned around, this lady, Barbara, sitting in the front. So when I came, I got a little bit shocked because she was frowning at me. So I immediately stopped. I said, Barbara, why are you frowning at me? She said, no, I am not frowning at you. You are too fast. I am reading your lips. So she was trying to understand by reading my lips. You know what was my predicament at that time. I became terribly stressed. And ironically, the topic I was addressing was stress management. However, today the topic I have been given, mind power. Written in such a bold and bright color. Mind power. What is this mind power? It's nothing, cannot be explained, but you can certainly experience. So it's my humble attempt to see that each one of you experience your own power which is within, which is what is stated in several scriptures, be it in any religion whatsoever. And in order to put a little bit practical value in our day-to-day life, I thought let me take a module. I created a few modules. I thought one of the modules which might be relevant to all of us is called Mantras for Success. You like that topic? Mantras for Success? You all want mantras for success? Acha, some of the housekeeping announcements, I normally don't keep on lecturing because I know the psychology of the people. I was several years on the other side of the platform. We all want to learn, but nobody wants to be taught. You don't teach me. I know everything. But by the way, what do you apne kya bataya? You want to learn, but don't want to be taught. So I don't teach. I don't explain. I don't educate. What I really want, every one of us, you all would like to explore and experience and exploit our power, our own power. In the process, my session will be highly interactive. How it will be interactive? As we move along, I'll keep on putting some questions. I want responses from the audience. And feel free to give your response. Only one request, when you give the response, please stand and talk so that everybody can hear. And it will be nice, the cross-section, because it will also help me. I will also benefit in the process. I call my program as a learning and counseling. It's not teaching. It's all learning. You all are happy with that? So the topic is mantras for success. So my first question is, what is success? I would like to have a response from the audience. You can raise one by one. You can start. The earlier you start is better because you do not repeat the answer. Yes?
Success is
yes, sir. Uncle. Yes, sir.
Success is nothing but a satisfaction to your mind.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Big round of applause. A very heavy thing for success is nothing but satisfaction to your mind. Anybody else?
Success is an achievement.
Success is an achievement. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a peaceful, something peaceful.
Something peaceful. Yes, very good. Anybody else?
Happiness.
Happiness.
That
Thank
gives
you.
you happiness and the environment around.
Sorry, madam.
It gives you happiness as well as people around.
Gives you happiness as well as the
Not just
environment. Very good.
self-happiness.
Very well, sir. Yes, sir. Ajit.
Hard work paid off.
Hard work paid off is success. Very good. Yes. Yes, sir.
Meeting the goals that you have set for yourself.
Meeting the goals you have set for yourself. Why can't I say that he is IIT from MTech from IIT Madras? Very logical, meeting the goals set. Thank you, Kanna. For that, that's how it should respond. Please don't feel bad. I will make some fun. And definitely, is there any chartered accountants in this hall? Oh, sorry. That's my thought. Because normally I try to make fun of chartered accountants because I'm messing with chartered accountants. So don't feel bad if the situation is. So very good. Yes, anyone else? What is success? So several ways to describe success. I found the one which was very relevant and which nobody can challenge that is success is when our signature changes to autograph. And who made this wonderful statement? None other than our own People's President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It is a profound statement. Your signature becomes autograph. Especially when you cross 50, you are wanting to meet people, nobody wants to call you. You want people to come to you. The value that you provide. And imagine if that sort of a situation be arrived, not necessarily 50, even earlier also. You don't ask for promotions. The boss comes and says you are promoted from tomorrow. So it comes automatically. Given that definition of success, would you all be interested to get some mantras on that? However, do you think success is in isolation? Can I sit in a room and say I'm very successful? Success has to be in relation to somebody. That's a man is called social animal. We are all social animal. Because if you are alone all by yourself and you say I'm successful, don't know how to say. See, it's all question of managing relationship. Agreed or not agreed?
Yes.
So the relationship management, be it in corporate, be it in society, be it in family, be it in friend circle, it's so critical and important.